When people think of luxury cars, they usually imagine expensive leather seats, shiny paint, and famous badges. But true luxury goes far beyond that. The world's most elite cars are rolling masterpieces, machines built for billionaires, celebrities, royalty, and people who never need to ask the price tag. These cars are not just transportation. They are status symbols, engineering marvels, and in some cases, private lounges on wheels. Today, we are counting down the top 10 luxury cars that define ultimate wealth. At number 10 is the Mercedes-Maybach S-Class. The Mercedes-Maybach S-Class is what happens when Mercedes decides that normal luxury simply isn't enough. From the outside, it looks elegant and understated. But step inside, and it feels more like a 5-star hotel suite than a sedan. The rear seats recline almost flat and come with massage functions, heating, cooling, and even calf support. There's active ambient lighting, champagne holders, and whisper-quiet insulation that blocks nearly all outside noise. Under the hood, the Maybach packs a powerful twin-turbo V8 or V12 engine, giving this massive luxury cruiser effortless speed. It's the kind of car driven by CEOs, diplomats, and people who prefer being chauffeured instead of driving themselves. And despite all its comfort, it can still go from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. At number 9 is the Bentley Flying Spur. Bentley has mastered the art of combining luxury with performance, and the Flying Spur proves it perfectly. Every inch of the interior is handcrafted. Real wood veneers, diamond-stitched leather, and polished metal controls make the cabin feel like a private jet. Bentley even offers custom interiors tailored specifically to the owner's tastes. But don't mistake the Flying Spur for a slow luxury sedan. This thing is brutally fast. The W12 engine produces massive power, allowing the car to launch like a sports car despite weighing over 2 tons. It's elegant enough for a royal event, yet aggressive enough to embarrass supercars on the highway. That balance between comfort and raw power is what makes Bentley special. At number 8 is the Rolls-Royce Ghost. The Rolls-Royce Ghost is designed for people who don't need attention because their wealth already speaks for itself. Unlike flashy supercars, the Ghost is subtle and sophisticated. But once the iconic suicide doors open, you immediately understand why Rolls-Royce sits at the top of luxury. The ride quality is so smooth that Rolls-Royce engineers actually had to add a tiny amount of vibration back into the cabin because early testers said it felt unnatural. The interior includes handcrafted leather, real metal trim, and the famous Starlight headliner. Tiny fiber optic lights embedded into the roof to resemble a night sky. Everything inside feels effortless. Even the umbrellas hidden inside the doors are custom designed. Owning a Rolls-Royce isn't just about driving. It's about entering a completely different world. At number 7 is the Range Rover SV. Luxury SUVs have exploded in popularity, and the Range Rover SV might be the king of them all. This SUV combines off-road capability with ultra-premium comfort. You can drive it through snow, deserts, mountains, or directly into a luxury hotel valet line, and it fits perfectly everywhere. The SV version takes things even further with executive rear seating, refrigerator compartments, fold-out tables, and high-end materials throughout the cabin. Despite being a full-size SUV, it feels surprisingly smooth and refined on the road. Celebrities, athletes, and wealthy families love the Range Rover because it blends practicality with prestige better than almost any other vehicle on Earth. At number 6 is the Porsche Panamera Turbo S. Porsche is famous for sports cars, but the Panamera proves luxury sedans can still be exciting. The Panamera Turbo S delivers insane performance while maintaining high-end comfort. It accelerates like a supercar, handles corners with precision, and still offers enough luxury for long-distance road trips. Inside, you'll find premium leather, advanced digital displays, and one of the best driving experiences in the luxury market. This car appeals to wealthy buyers who actually enjoy driving themselves instead of sitting in the back seat. It's fast, elegant, practical, and incredibly well-engineered. At number 5 is the BMW 7 Series. The BMW 7 Series represents modern luxury and technology at its finest. BMW packed this car with futuristic features, including a massive rear seat theater screen, crystal interior controls, and advanced autonomous driving systems. The cabin feels like a luxury tech lounge. Passengers can recline in executive seats while watching movies on giant displays during long trips. And because it's still a BMW, it remains surprisingly sporty for such a large luxury sedan. The 7 Series shows how luxury cars are becoming smarter, more connected, and more advanced every single year. At number 4 is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The Cullinan is Rolls-Royce's answer to the luxury SUV revolution, and it might be the most extravagant SUV ever built. This vehicle is enormous, powerful, and unbelievably comfortable. The suspension glides over roads so smoothly that passengers barely feel imperfections. The rear seats are designed more like private lounge chairs, and custom options are nearly endless. Some owners even install champagne coolers, custom luggage sets, and personalized interiors worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. The Cullinan isn't about speed or practicality. It's about presence. When a Cullinan arrives somewhere, people notice. At number 3 is the Bentley Bentayga. The Bentley Bentayga helped redefine what luxury SUVs could be. It combines handcrafted luxury with astonishing performance. Depending on the model, the Bentayga can hit supercar-level speeds while surrounding passengers with premium comfort. The interior craftsmanship is incredible. Bentley spends hours hand-stitching leather and polishing materials to perfection. Yet despite all its luxury, the Bentayga remains practical enough for daily driving. It's one of the few vehicles on Earth capable of handling a red carpet event and a mountain road in the same day. At number 2 is the Rolls-Royce Phantom. The Rolls-Royce Phantom is the ultimate symbol of old money luxury. Everything about this car screams exclusivity. The massive grille, the iconic spirit of ecstasy ornament, and the silent cabin create an experience unlike anything else on the road. The Phantom is less about transportation and more about isolation from the outside world. Passengers sit surrounded by handcrafted materials, while the suspension practically floats above the pavement. Many owners customize their Phantom with artwork, embroidery, rare materials, and bespoke features that make each car unique. For decades, the Phantom has been the preferred choice of royalty, billionaires, and heads of state. And for good reason. At number 1 is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, one of the rarest and most expensive luxury cars ever made. Only one exists. Priced at over $18 million, this car combines extreme luxury with hypercar performance. Powered by an 8-liter quad-turbo W16 engine producing nearly 1,500 horsepower, it's capable of mind-blowing speed. But what truly makes it special is its exclusivity. This isn't just a car. It's an automotive work of art. Every curve, every detail, and every surface was designed to create something truly unique. The owner isn't just buying transportation. They're buying history, engineering, and status on a level very few people on Earth will ever experience. And that's what ultimate luxury really is. Luxury cars are about far more than horsepower or price tags. They represent craftsmanship, exclusivity, and a lifestyle most people only dream about. From handcrafted Rolls-Royces to million-dollar Bugattis, these machines show just how far automotive engineering can go when money is no object. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more luxury and automotive content. And tell us in the comments, which luxury car would you choose if money didn't matter?